Minneapolis, the echoes of thunderous applause still linger in the halls of U.S. Bank Stadium, where Kendrick Lamar and SZA launched their ambitious grand national tour, setting the tone for what promises to be one of the most defining concert events of the decade. In a year that has already solidified Kendrick Lamar's place among hip-hop's elite, with 5 new Grammy wins bringing his total to 22, and a culturally seismic Super Bowl halftime performance seen by a record-setting 133 million viewers, the tour's arrival felt less like a concert and more like a coronation. Minneapolis, cloaked in early spring chill, was set ablaze on April 19 as Lamar and SZA transformed the stadium into a temple of rhythm, rebellion, and reflection. Their 2.5-hour set unfolded like a theatrical epic, filled with symbolism, stunning visuals, and razor-sharp performances. Before the main event, DJ Mustard ignited the crowd with a 40-minute sonic barrage, blending West Coast anthems with newer hits. His set climaxed with "Not Like Us," the now infamous diss track aimed at Drake that has fueled weeks of cultural debate and social media firestorms. The crowd's reaction was electric, every lyric felt like a live wire. And then, the moment. Rising from the stage within a gleaming black Buick GNX, Kendrick emerged like a mythic figure reborn. The car, now an emblem of his latest era, drew cheers even before a single lyric had been delivered. As the instrumental of "Whacked Out Murals" from the GNX album rolled out, the crowd leaned in, ready to witness greatness. Kendrick's verses weren't just rapped, they were sermonized. He moved with intent, sometimes still as a statue, other times bursting into explosive choreography. His words echoed through the stadium like prophecy, calling out everything from personal pain to systemic hypocrisy. SZA, radiant in an ethereal white fit that shimmered like moonlight, took the stage to "Kill Bill." Her voice, both angelic and visceral, contrasted Lamar's punchy delivery. She drifted across the stage like a siren, drawing the audience into emotional territory. "Nobody Gets Me" had couples swaying and strangers embracing, caught in the spell of her vulnerability. The production was a marvel: cinematic interludes, LED floor effects, massive projection walls telling stories in real time. At times, the stage morphed into a moving urban mural, a living canvas for Kendrick's visions and SZA's emotional landscapes. They performed both solo and together, seamlessly trading off lead and support. When they joined forces on "All the Stars," the energy surged. The stadium sang as one. Fireworks exploded overhead. It wasn't just music, it was movement. Kendrick's "United in Grief" bled into N95 with surgical precision, each song dissecting themes of loss, image, and redemption. He spoke to the crowd only sparingly, letting his lyrics do the heavy lifting. But when he did speak, pausing after "The Heart Part 6 inches," it was to address the moment. "This tour, it ain't just music," he said. "It's where pain becomes purpose. Where truth becomes weapon. And tonight, we all here to tell our truth." SZA's set dipped deep into SOS, with visuals that mirrored her emotional tides, underwater dreamscapes, stormy skies, blossoming gardens. Her vocal range was breathtaking, especially during "Good Days," and the acoustic version of "Special," which she performed alone on a swing suspended from the ceiling. The transitions between sets were fluid, not abrupt. Lamar would end a politically charged track like "All Right," and moments later, SZA would soothe the crowd with a haunting ballad. It was a balance of fury and forgiveness, fire and flow. Perhaps the night's most jaw-dropping moment came during Kendrick's performance of "Mother I Sober." Backed by a silent string quartet and a single spotlight, he rapped with his eyes closed, as if conjuring each word from the deepest part of himself. The audience was silent, awed, respectful, reverent. But it wasn't all solemnity. "Humble" and "DNA" had the stadium bouncing. "Snooze" and "Shirt" had fans singing every word. The encore, a surprise remix of "Love Galore," with Kendrick jumping in mid-song, brought the house down. Even amid the spectacle, there was intimacy. Kendrick knelt down at the edge of the stage during "Feel," and locked eyes with fans in the front row. SZA reached out, touching hands during "I Hate You." These were megastars, yes, but also artists deeply in tune with their people. The finale felt inevitable. Both stars re-emerged to perform "All Right" once more, this time as a joint declaration. Behind them, the LED screen displayed a single, powerful phrase: "We gon' be alright." As confetti rained down and the final beat dropped, it was clear this tour is more than a showcase, it's a cultural reset. Kendrick Lamar isn't just riding a wave, he is the wave. And SZA, she's the moon that moves it. Together, they're not just co-headlining a tour. They're leading a generation. And Minneapolis was only the beginning.